And good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. So good.
Oh, what's this now? Resub time lo 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 lo.
Michael.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Yes, I'm definitely feeling it now. Why do I got the green screens all going crazy tonight? Oh my goodness, both Bob and Michael, you're in with their tier 1 subs. Michael in for 29 months and Bob in for 28 months. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for so long. I really do appreciate it. Good to see everybody. Hope all you guys are doing well tonight. Oh man, have I had a long weekend so far, and it's not quite over yet. At least tomorrow. Most people have tomorrow off, so I get to have a little extra time, but that's how it goes. Good to see everybody. Zombie Vamp, Miss Pac-Man, Michael, Northern, Zombie Vamp. Good to see all of you. Hope you all are doing well. Oh, and hopefully, we will have a new intro soon. Hopefully, soon. You look beat up. I am a little tired. But I'm excited to do a little gameplay, just relax a little bit, have some fun. Rainstorm, how's it going? Good to see you. Yes, so I'm definitely trying to get something going for a new intro. Plus, I have a completely separate project that I'm working on.
I'll take a pound
but we'll
of
see.
nuts.
The one's going to be
That's
more
a lot of
long-term,
nuts!
obviously.
You know you can't get rid of me, lol. Good one.
Yeah. G, it's me. Good to see you as well. Welcome in. Okay, well, let's see if we can make some progress on the Long Dark. We're making a decent amount of headway every time we play. I think, what did I put the stream title as? 441 days. So we're doing pretty good. We're going to need to update our storage situation so we can store more stuff. Let's go ahead and switch over to the screen here. Oh no. Why does it do that? I don't know why it likes to do that. Okay, this is driving me nuts. I have turned the auto exposure. See how it gets dark and then it gets bright? I have turned the auto exposure on this thing off 4 times.
Is it snack time yet, Hyperman? Geiks Meg didn't even bring seaweed chips. So rude.
Hopefully this won't get out of control. You see how it gets brighter and darker. I don't know why. It just does not want to cooperate. Sorry. Will McKenzie, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Okay, let me take a peek at this because I've got this open. Let me adjust this just a tad.
Master Payne, what do we do?
Open the mouth.
Open the mouth. Alright, you're going to have to see my green screen for just a second here. I'm going to try to adjust this just a little bit. And we'll see if that works. Now I've got like a halo.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Hopefully that'll work for tonight, at least for right now.
The Matrix is peeking in behind you.
Yes.
I knew I should have taken the red pill, lol.
Yep.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Northern, I am very disappointed in you. Like, I hope you'll share Bob's life insurance with us, Kappa.
Bob's life insurance. So good. I think some of you guys have like secretly taking out insurance on me, and it's like, okay, who's gonna get hyper tonight? We're gonna have a big payout. It's like playing the Powerball or something like that. Okay, let's load up our game. There we go. Load this one up. All right, middle of the day. That's good. Oh, I was actually standing on the bed. How did I get up on the bed?
I'll take a pound
That's
of
kinda
nuts.
interesting.
That's a lot of nuts!
Hey, who spilled the beans, lol?
Business. Who spilled the beans? Okay, well, we have this metal shelf that we've been using, and I know in here we can get this tall rustic shelf. It's got a back on it. 10-seater to make one. It takes about 8 hours. We have 15-seater, so let's take 8
I might have to drop some gear.
and listen to Will complain. And what else did I need? Did I need scrap metal? Oh, 10. I didn't take enough. Duh. Actually, you can do that. Companies take out life insurance on their employees all the time. They call it peasant policy. I mean, I think it's kind of like somebody hedging their bets. It's like, I've got this employee. If something were to happen to them, it could affect our business. So we have to have an insurance policy to make sure about that. So, yep, it sounds unethical, but I know there's all kinds of loopholes about things. So, okay, let's do a little work on this. Let's do a nice 5 hours. Take us into the evening time. It's called hire someone else. Okay, 3 hours left, and working into the night. Maybe we can do another hour. Making all kinds of weird noises while we work. All right, drink some water. Companies should not be allowed to do that unless it's given to your family. Yes, I completely agree. I completely agree. All right, now it's plenty of dark, an appropriate amount of dark in the long dark. So let's get in here. We'll do. Let's see, what do we got for food? It's a bunch of pemmican. Let's not eat a bunch of pemmican.
Blub. Did someone order 650 hours of awesome with a side of wholesomeness?
It's Bob. Boy, it read out your time? That's kind of cool. I like that.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Right,
That's a
where's my
lot of
food?
nuts!
I thought I had food.
With all my old men problems, it surely wouldn't be profitable for my bosses to take an insurance on me. They'd lose money, lol.
Well, don't a lot of those places, when they have, like, insurance policy, don't you have to, like, have a physical or something, like, meet a certain criteria before you can just have insurance on somebody? Where's a coho? It's all trout. Oh, there's one. 1,500 calories. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Probably even have some left over. Physical checkups beforehand. Exactly. They have to inspect the goods before they insure it. Is it already broken? Yes. Yes, it's already broken. That's exactly what they're doing. Would never pass any of it. Oh, I tell you what, things aren't the way they used to be. I think, what was it, Bob put a meme in the Discord about people in their 20s. They stay up super late, do all kinds of crazy things, and then, like, in their 40s, like, the wind blew and I blew out my back or something like that. Went to the doctor, and they wanted to do that finger thing. I told them, Doc, not without dinner movie first. Yep.
I'll take a pound
That's
of
an
nuts.
expensive date, Bob.
That's a lot of nuts!
Henlo there, henlo there, henlo there. Oh hi, henlo there, henlo there, henlo there.
Gear at desk, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. All right. Ah, so close. So close.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Turnabout is fair play. We should be able to take out insurance policy on our bosses if they can take one out on us.
That's right. That's exactly right. I agree with that statement. All right, let's finish this out. Looks like we can only do 2 hours of working on it. We're talking about dead peasant insurance. Absolutely. Sounds like you're quite familiar. Deploy. 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 Oh, look. See, this has got way more shelves than that. That means we can store even more. Oh, the storage just got even better. Looks like it's designed to only be displayed from one side, but you know, we could put these back to back, couldn't we? I live in the nice apartment above the crack den that is in the USA, so yeah. What? No. 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 Did you see that? Did you guys just see that? No. They're all floating in the air. Only half of it is what? We're all floating. Okay. I was like, oh, this is going to be so easy to move stuff around. Nope. Okay, I stepped outside, hoping that by stepping outside and going back in, yeah, well, maybe that will reset everything, and then I can quickly just come in here and move this. See, it worked. Part of them are back on there now, but the rest of them are not. Why is it only a few of them? Okay, well, instead of messing with that right now, let's figure out what to do with these barrels. Yeah, let's put these in here for now. We're gonna have to figure out what's going on with that, because that was hilarious. There we go. And I think Labba said something about the tire being used for something else. We'll have to see what we can do with that. Oh God! What?
Oh. I mean, it is a little terrifying.
One pair of pants later.
That's what she scared me with. Is that one of the daughters? Oh my God. I was waiting for this. Oh man. I knew this one would get him way more. It was a double heart attack.
Wow. It was like boom boom.
I looked over and it like startled me, and then I saw this like ghostly face. How fitting, you know?
Ghost face.
Yes,
So, will you unpack the cooler after your stream?
yes, I will. I'll do that.
Both of them?
Okay. Don't forget, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Calm down. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, moving barrels. That's what I was doing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Raidstorm, for the clip. I appreciate it. All right. Let's spin the tire. It's kind of neat. Let's see. We can't put it up here. That doesn't.
I'll
seem
take a pound of
possible,
nuts.
but okay, that works.
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, here we go.
Name that tune time. Let's dance, little stranger. Show me secret sins. Love can be like bondage. Seduce me once again. Burning like an angel who has heaven in reprieve. Burning like the voodoo man with devils on his sleeve.
Yeah. PK to the rescue. Yes, exactly. That one doesn't sound familiar.
Put that cookie down!
Here.
Now!
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
That's the kinky name that tune tonight. Yeah, it is kind of. Bob, what the heck, dude? I swear, dude. All right. Bob is in with the Arnold and says, "When I was a young boy in Austria, I dated the girl with the seashell tattoo on her thigh. When you put it to her ear, you could smell the ocean." Yes, that was a real scream. Bob, I swear, dude. Oh man. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have all of the nicest of rugs in this area. We'll put all the hides in here so far. We might have to find another place to store all of our hides in. Okay, we probably can fit a few more in here. You know, if it wasn't for the blatant idea of it smelling so bad in here, I imagine this would probably be pretty comfortable to walk on. If you would imagine some of those would be kind of soft. Now this thing's going to take up a lot of room, so we'll keep this one like over here. Well, it doesn't look like I can put it anywhere. Maybe I got to move these first. Move these over here. We're just doing all kinds of little rearranging everything. How long have you PK been married, Hyper? Yeah, we've been married for 22 years.
That's a lot of nuts!
22 years.
The song is Dance With Me by Lords of the New Church.
Dance With Me. Okay. Yeah, you were very close. You were very close, Bob. Yeah, we got married in 2004. Thank you, Gear. I'm sorry, it was not a familiar one.
Something's gotta go.
Okay, let's put this one like right here. There we go. All right, so I think we want to try to put one of these. Oh no, let's see. We gotta do this, and we'll put this like right about there. Let's see if that clips into the roof. No, it does not. That looks pretty good. All good. Pretty obscure. Okay, no problem. All right. So we're probably just going to have to move everything off of this one because, yeah, see that time just the bottom shelf didn't move. But that's fine. We'll deal with the floating stuff here in a minute. Yeah, I think having this over by the wall, if we could make maybe 2 more of those, I think that would be a nice shelf because we've got more shelf space on this, and this is designed easier to set stuff on. Arcade Camera, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on in. We just made this rustic shelf. Thankfully, this takes cedar firewood rather than the other stuff. And I believe we also have some cured meat here. I think that's cured wolf meat. So I think instead of using that to make more pemmican, we'll just snack on this stuff for right now. Yeah, schmuck that around. Yeah. Rainstorms lost winnings. And then everybody got wiped out by the whole crew got wiped out. Oh yeah, we have the other heat pack there. New bow. No, we found from the trader, we can now make I'm trying to find it here in the list of stuff we can make. Let's see, is it under this? Survival bow. Oh wait, have we not gotten it yet? Brushcraft. Oh, we haven't got it yet. So we're gonna have to turn this stuff in order to make the bushcraft bow. So I gotta get it. Maggie Pie, welcome in. Oh, holy
Rar Rior Rar Rar translates as to pass the salt. This guy is a bit flavorless.
Did you just say pass the salt? This guy's a bit flavorless. Holy cow, dude. Bob, thank you for so much for the 10. Holy cow, man. Oh, man. Yeah, the rabbit pelts are cured. Actually, I probably could use a few of those.
Hyperman, if this stream had achievements, Archaic Hammer would have unlocked Summon the Fish 50 times.
Nice. Summon the fish 50 times. Oh yeah, we can also make this. We can mount that on the wall. 71 and... Oh yeah, yes, definitely want to repair these. We need to... we've already got a cured gut on us. Let's use that. Oh yeah, having a good time. Looks like we need to repair that one more time, so we'll give the trader a pelt, a rabbit pelt, and maybe one of these wolf pelts. Thank you so much, Archaic Hammer, for those pizza slices. Giving everybody some spending dough, so to speak. Oh yeah, clothing. These repair. %. Pretty good. Definitely need to repair those. Those are at 87. This is at 76. I don't like that this is already down to 76. So this implies that I'm gonna have to go and get another cougar in order to repair it. Now my question is, if killing the cougar spawns more cougars in a specific zone, because if we were to go to the map here, we only have the one cougar place. Wait a minute. Since when did the coastal highway get a cougar place? Is that a glitch, or is that like a new thing now? Well, maybe we could go get the cougar over there if the cougar's here. But what I'm saying is, if we need to repair it, I think we need to go somewhere and get the cougar where we don't mind the cougar spawning in more than one place. Since I killed the one, okay, I guess. Oh, excuse me. And I'm gonna have to move these at some point. And we need maple saplings and cured hides. And then a bunch of water. We got, looks like 15 liters of water. And then we've got a bunch of fish meat that we can turn in for the trades. So we'll do something with this stuff. Well, I don't know. Maybe we need to move it now, because I don't want these things to glitch out and like end up in a storage chest over there. So maybe we need to try to move these now. And because we set these against the wall, maybe we can take the oats out and stack these like double stacked of flour.
Do you expect me to talk?
Well, it's been a while since I've done the Sean Connery. That's so good. All right, see if I can dust off my Sean Connery here. Rainstorms in with the Sean Connery says,
Back in the days, Arnold used to talk to me a lot. Even know a lot of shitty jokes involving Austrian boys and seashell tattoos or something. Such a shame I couldn't understand half of what he said, sadly.
You don't know how to use 3 seashells. Oh, that's funny.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's
a lot of nuts!
Welp, since there's a kitty here, time to head back to Mystery Lake and fish for derps lololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololol
fishies. Let's see. Let's start with the back here. Uh-oh. Earlier it was Northern that got that going, but let's see who's gonna get it now. Gee, it's me's getting it going. Let's see how it turns out tonight.
I would drink almost anything about now.
And we do want to make sure that the flap on the bag is aiming towards the back. You know, the old bag flap. There we go. All of the most important things that we could be doing in this game, and we're making sure our bags are nice and orderly.
That's a lot of nuts!
How dare you bring up lines from that good awful Demolition Man movie, archaic lol.
Yeah, I can't do a good Rocky Balboa or Judge Dredd. I was never. Oops, I don't want to pull that up. I was never good at doing an impersonation of Stallone. Things being lined up perfectly is the most important thing to be doing. You know, yes. Oh my goodness. Gyarados was not able to hold up. No. Remember, everyone, precision and perfection is our friend until it's not. Maybe that one's not as aligned as it should be. There we go. That's looking. I mean, it's not perfect. It is a little dark in here overall. My biggest thing is, oh God Almighty! God. I was just talking about the cat earlier. Jeez. Oh man. Jessica Kitsune.
Push
thank
this
you
button,
so
what's
much.
this do? John Peck Derp.
Thank you so much for the bits there. Holy cow. Yeah. Oops. Thank you, Michael, for that shout out for Jessica Kitsune. I appreciate it. Wabbajank is in as well. Hello, everybody. Whew, okay. Yeah, earlier Bob was throwing stuff at us, and now Jessica Kitsune's throwing some cats at us and everything. Hope everybody's doing well. Good to see you, Wabba. Okay. Let's, yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to turn the one at the end. But I think that will be acceptable. Yes, I think that will be acceptable. Looks like we did that here. But it almost looks like we've managed to fit an extra bag this way. Yeah, we're going to have to set these down here. Sorry, everybody. This is the most needed thing that we could be doing right now.
Michael's energy is 10% strategy, 90% melted cheese determination.
Melted cheese determination. I like that.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Wings are here. Nice.
That's a lot of
Start
nuts!
playing Supermarket Simulator.
Hey Waba, I was just warming up the seat for you. Might want to clean it up before you sit, though I ran out of a 10s kappa.
I did a B-Day stream and got rated by Zach himself. Nice. I think 80% of the community came to say happy B-Day to me. Love, love, love this community very much. It was a great day. Oh, that's awesome, Wabba. I'm glad that got to work out. That's like a huge deal to get rated by him. I mean, he's like a legend. So congratulations on that. Alright, let me line this stuff up right there. Let's see. Oh, I can't do it right there. Nice. Okay.
I'll die if I don't drink something soon.
More like depends, right? I don't know. You were so excited. Yeah, I know. My pants were already brown. Ain't no towel needed. I know the whole feeling about all that. Drink. Yes, I know. I forgot to drink. Totally forgot to drink. And once again, Northern has a perfect emote for the exact scenario that we're facing. It's like, I don't understand how you guys always have the most perfect emote to cover exactly what's going on. Well, thank you there, Bob, for the shout out for Wabba. I know most of you know Wabba, but yeah, if you don't know Wabba and you haven't checked out Wabba's channel, totally go check out Wabba's channel. Let's pick up this one. Come on. There we go. And I should be able to get one more in there. Gonna have a pancake party, Hyper? Yes, at some point. So I'm thinking the most appropriate thing for us to do is once we get to like 500 days or 1,000 days, we'll definitely try to make pancakes. The problem is we don't have any syrup. So we're going to have to try our best to find or
I'll take a pound
get
of
trades
nuts.
with the trader
That's a lot of nuts!
that has maple syrup.
I'd ask Waba how many years it makes her today, though I won't, 'cause I heard it's impolite to ask a lady her age. You can answer me in Wabbage 4 juice hype cans, though, if you prefer.
Just ask her, how many Wabba juices would you give me for every day, every year you've been alive?
I'm
so
just
you're
saying,
asking for the amount of
Hyperman,
Wabba juice.
if we
not
had
her
streamer
age.
medals, Archaic Hammer would wear gold.
Hey, well, that was a nice thing to say there, Roger. That was a really nice compliment. I like that. It's like, it doesn't know how to make you feel. Hey, the bot is obsessed with me. Yeah, oh, what, did you, gambles for pizza. May all your spins land on pizza. Hoard those slices like they're gold, turning them into stories untold. And remember, Wabba, always bet on pizza and watch out for Northern tripping antics. The answer is always 25 after the 25th birthday. I mean, you probably are better off doing that. I don't know, for some amazing women, you could probably say like they're 30 and then just say, yeah, she's 30, right? She's only 30, right? Because I think that's the last acceptable age to call a woman without actually knowing how old they are is 30. If I'm not mistaken, you can please correct me though. Been 25 for 18 years or 29. There you go, 29. I like that. Yeah, 29. It doesn't have that same hit as saying that you're 30 or older. So I'll give that respect. 29 with practice. That's in which country? 29th for the 9th time. Well, Wabba just had a baby on Game Sim, so she's getting up there being a mom. At such a young age. How does she do it? The 8th time. Okay, 8th time. Gotcha. So doing some quick math, I think I've figured out the real numbers, but we will never tell. We will never tell. We'll keep the secret. Saying it without saying it. It's hard to do sometimes. Why can't I? All right, fine. You know, we'll just do what we can here. We're like I said earlier, we're doing the important stuff right now. We're getting everything exactly the way it should be. I wish there was a little bit more easier fine-tuning controls than this, or just snappable places for them to snap onto there. Say something nice to me.
I'll take a
Northern,
pound of nuts.
nice shoes. Did you try?
That's a lot of nuts!
You don't want to know how many times it's been I am 38 peeps skeptical smiley face.
Oh my God. I don't want to know how many times it's been 38 peeps. Oh yeah. You doing the 100-page challenge? Gosh, gee, I get around on Game Sims. I'm gonna end up having babies with everyone. Oh no, living my best life. There you go. Oh man, that's the hard thing about being a character in somebody else's game. Is it's like, okay, this is just a sim, right? But it's like, is this questionable? Is this ethical? I mean, is everybody gonna be okay with this stuff happening? All right, let's take the floating stuff first, because you know the floating oats probably taste better though. We'll put those in front. If you haven't had the Running River floating oats, they're a lot lighter in calories. Bro, I'm 47. Well, Rabbit runs around pantsless all the time. I'm surprised you don't have 10 kids already. I openly admit I'm turning 44 this November because it shocks me I've lived this long. Yeah, I understand that, man. There's something about guys saying how old they are is not. It just doesn't have the same impact. I don't know what it is. How there's such a taboo nature about talking about the age of a woman, but when it comes to talking about the age of a man, it's usually not perceived as that big of a deal. I don't know. Maybe it's just. I think it's more than just politeness. I don't know. It's so interesting how that is a actual thing. All right. Overall, I'm liking how this is looking. We got all of our flour off the floor finally. My sim walks around pantless. I created Caradine McKenzie, Will McKenzie's brother, whom I play to be my sugar baby. I'm also flirting with Filio in his garage before, or his bedroom. I was gonna say in his garage. What? That story slap. Yeah.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Okay, now we know Waba would make a terrible god if she was one. No more Sims for you, young lady that's been 29 for the 8th time.
Oh my goodness. A young lady that's been 29 for the 8th time. I love that. I love playing the age game with people because everyone always guesses I'm 7 to 10 years younger than I am. That's awesome. Philly. That's hilarious. Okay, we'll just set these on the shelf as quickly as we can, because we're gonna need to start doing stuff here in a minute. I'll try to put the one in the front a little bit straighter.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Waba. Happy birthday to you all. Oh, arufibalumimimi weeble beeble do.
Thank you, Gear. I appreciate that. Okay, let's use the lantern here real quick. Get a little better view of this. Booyah! There we go. Not too bad. We got our extras over there. That's better than it all being in the middle. Okay. Looks good. Thank you. We're slowly getting there. Now the question is... Yeah. Nope. Now see, this takes everything with it. I don't know why this
I live
doesn't
in the
want to.
real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
It's like not fair. Oh my goodness. Making the AI voice lady have a seizure at the same time. Well done. Yes. All right. Archaic Hammer is in with the Hank Hill and says, Dale, the NRA is a Washington, D.C. based organization. Are you telling me that you support Washington, D.C.? I'll tell you what. No song tonight? Okay, I appreciate it. Take that, bot. Oh, did y'all beat the bot? Holy cow. Rainstorm and Bob came out with some serious pizza slices on that. All right. Man, we spent all day working on our base here, just moving stuff around, so I probably need to pull this out one more time. So we've moved some stuff into here for now. I kind of want this to resemble more of a bedroom than anything else, so we might have to move a desk or destroy one, because we've got one in here. Can we make a desk if we really wanted to? Is a desk a thing you can make? Other than like a crafting table. I don't think you can make this.
It's Geit's Meg again.
Make a table. That's about it.
You humans really love to watch me flop and talk nonsense, huh?
Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, we'll probably have to do something with these lights. We'll probably make a better storage thing that we can put our salt in instead of these suitcases in this container. And we can probably move these two somewhere else. At some point, we're probably going to have some kind of wall here. I'm trying to figure out how we can make a wall. Oh, thank you there, Bob, for the shout-out for Jessa Kitsune. Appreciate it. So if we make a wall here, is it possible to... I don't want to move that. Let's... Can we put this on, like, the side of something like that? No, we can't. We can't... Well, that would at least flat, but not on its side. It kind of wants to go on there. See, I can't get it to be on the side of something like that. So... I don't think we can get it to be on this, can we? So we would have to make a wall out of something else. We'll just have to figure it out.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I've started collecting all the dream gathers in the game.
Oh, the dream catchers? Yeah. Those are pretty cool. I had collected a few of them. I think I got like 3 of them at the camp office right now. I know we have some extra sewing kits. There they are. Let's grab one of these. I know our sewing kits are wearing out. Also want to harvest the pry bar. And we probably need to pick up that extra bow that's in better condition. We could probably get a few more shots out of the one we've got, but it'll be nice to have another one soon. We have a ton of energy still. Let's see if we can maybe sneak outside and get maybe a cedar limb or something before it's nighttime. it looks like there's a fur limb right there. We did recently get a wolf just right here by the door. So I'm not gonna let my guard down. I'm always ready for, I'm trying to be ready for just about anything out here. Still surprised we haven't seen the moose back over here in a while. Walleye thing might be the display things in the other room with the peg holes. Okay. I mean, we kind of, well, wow, 4 of them? We've kind of got the pickles on some of those, but we can always rearrange those as well if we need to. Right, let's see, can I block myself from the wind here? I don't think it's like a fur limb where you can block yourself from the wind.
Just checking you know the thing.
Checking you know the thing.
One pair of pants later.
Since the wind's blowing here, I'm gonna see if I can hide behind this tree. Can I reach? Can't. Yeah. There we go. Let's use this real quick. Hopefully it doesn't destroy it. Oh, kidding me? How in the what was it? 17%. You telling me that killed my bow or my hatchet? Flat egg is also, but it doesn't attach to those rafters. Okay. Yeah, because I've got that in Mystery Lake. That's some interesting weather effects there. That's actually kind of cool looking. Zombie, thank you so much for those bits, man. I really do appreciate it. Always making sure I'm paying attention and stuff.
Feels like night.
Not making jokes about peg holes. I'm not making jokes about peg holes. The ones without shelves. Wait a minute. There's ones without shelves? Alright, let's put this away. Oh, that one. I see. And then there's that one has the little hooks on it. Because, yeah, those can move. Like we could put them like right here, like we're walking in, or we could have them like face the back. Something like that, yeah.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I'll just
Waba knew very well what she was doing when she mentioned peg holes in this chat. Bad Waba bad.
Yeah, probably so. Maybe. I love that. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Well, let's try to sleep. We're gonna have to fight the time, but put this out. And yeah, eat the cured food. We're all 8-year-olds and she knows it, yeah. Most guys have a maturity level between 8 to 14 maybe. That's one of those things that, you know, it'll never change no matter what. And there's certain things that draw out that level of immaturity in all of us. Alright, let's do it. He's scrolling to see if I have a big hole emote. Really past his tenure, though. Yeah, for real, man. She's looking for an emote. Let's go bigger. There's a road here in Fairbanks. Yeah. I swear, if Wabba has a emote to fit that, this is gonna be crazy. All right, let's do just a tiny bit of passing time. There we go. Just so we can kind of see a tiny bit better. That's unsafe. We'll have to boil that later. Let's put this away. Okay, let's think we have some saplings in here. Those are birch. I need some maple. We've got this. We can scrap that. We can scrap this as well. We need to grab another hatchet. We'd made some extras just for this very inevitability. There it is. So we need to keep one of these sharp. We do have an extra whetstone now. That's a ruined pry bar. You know what? Just for the looks, maybe we can let this pry bar hang out here.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
A broken hatchet. Is that considered a hatchet wound? Lol.
Hatchet wound, yes. I like that. That's pretty good.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Waba International Incorporated would like to disclose that we don't share our founder's views on pegging and holes, but we do endorse Wabbage for juice hype and all its goodness, allegedly.
We do not recommend storing our products on pegboards. Come on, walk up there. I know you can go up there. Thank you, Roadster. I like how Wabba Juice is a thing in our chat, or on the channel, and on top of that, like Rainstorm is like the legal team for Wabba Juice. It's so great. All right, we got a few sticks we can grab here. This one's right next to the house here, so maybe we can get. I guess we're gonna have to
I'll take a pound of
tree
nuts.
again.
That's a lot of nuts!
Waba Enterprises would like to remind you that Waba Juice should not be stored above 20 degrees.
That was fast. What the heck?
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot of nuts!
At Rainstorm __
Underwear's
is the taste tester, I believe, lol.
Phrasing. I don't know if my pants were already that low. Man, that was
I'll take a pound of nuts.
ridiculous.
That's a lot of nuts!
That wolf needs to chill, like a cold can of Wabbage for juice hype.
I'm going somewhere very warm someday. Someday or Sunday? Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay other than our sprained oh boy. We're gonna have to make some bandages real quick. I think we got a sprained wrist. Some Sundays. I gotta head out, but wanted to say hi to everyone. Good night, everyone. All right, Maggie Pie, thank you so much for coming and joining us for just a little bit. We do appreciate it. Okay, come on. Stinking wolf. All we wanted to do was harvest the stinking tree. Oh, he died. Take that, wolf. Let's right there. Look at that. Just like that. Oh, God, son of a gun.
Brown pants are washed in a tub on the back lawn, hose included.
One pair of pants later.
House is in with the resub tier 1 for 21 months. Holy cow, dude. My goodness. Definitely, yeah, the timing on that. After just getting our, like, a little 1-2 pump from the wolf, just enough to sprain her wrist and scare us half to death. And then the house is like, hey, look at the bear you didn't see. It's like, oh, great. Yeah, let's do a simple fire here with the Maglins. Wait. You're telling me that sun right there? Oh, I paused.
Don't forget, yellow in front and brown in the back seems good.
That 1-2 from the wolf, yeah. Zombie. With 100 bits. Thank you, man. How is this not a Maglin's fire? 0% chance of success. What the? I don't get it. Oh, again, thank you, House, for the resub and Zombie for the bits. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Alright, let's stick to the sticks. Not that I'm saying that just because it sounds funny. Stick to the sticks. Alright, we'll take all the meat. Might as well take the hide and the guts. Let's just do the whole thing. 48 minutes. Let's go. Tummy full is a happy tummy. Yep. I hope Nocturnal is doing okay. There's a serious lack of snoot booping in this chat tonight. Yeah, hopefully everything's okay. I also didn't get to post on Discord like right as I was available to stream tonight because I was out of town for a little while and did not get back until like almost 30 minutes before I streamed. So that's a good torch. I want to save that one. Of course, I can't do one more, so we'll add a stick. Can I get one more? Nope. Oh, gosh!
If you stick to the sticks, you're a sticker.
Yes, that's true. Alright, I need to move quickly. We have all the stink on us. I want to put this fresh wolf meat in the curing box. I'm really hoping we're not going to be pulling something from over here while we're doing this. Oh! You guys took down... was it Gearhead Desk? Or Vivian? Vivian was in the #1 spot. Okay. There we go. Whew. Garlic Parmesan wings are my favorite. Ooh, that sounds good. Don't you guys dare bully this woman.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Rainstorm reigns supreme.
I love baseball, but not NFL. You all have fun with your tight ends, wide guys low.
Later.
You're not wrong there, dude. I always wondered why they had such ridiculous names for football. I'm seriously, or position names for football. I'm gonna have to get a lot more salt. Let's put it all in there. There we go. How much extra do we have left? There we go. And we got the animal fat. There we go. Trying to think of a salsa recipe that doesn't use tomato. That's a tough one, Bob. That's really hard to do. Unless you make what we call down here in the South, like chow chow, with like all the other peppers and stuff like that. Because I think you can make that without tomato. Alright. Our condition didn't drop. I think that one item that we had got hit pretty good. Tomatillos, yeah. Tight end is at the end of an offensive line and starts off close to it, thus in tight end, yeah. The mango or pineapple can be used. Ooh, for salsa? That sounds amazing. Mango substitute, yeah. I think I will make some with tequila. Make some with tequila. Okay. I think we still have a bunch of coal laying out on the ice. So we can go ahead and start getting the fish. We don't need to cook it this time around, so we're gonna have to let it be. Probably need to keep this going so we don't lose. We can just light our stove out there. There we go. But once we get a few things done here, like we can get these things done and get that last set of items from the trader. It would be fun to kind of move to some different areas. We've been hanging out in Coastal Highway a lot, and I think we need to kind of mix it up by going into some of the other areas. I do kind of want to fight another cougar, just so that we can repair our stuff, but I need to figure out where is going to be the best place to do it so that we can not spawn a bunch of them in another map. Like, we already got a bunch in Black Rock. So that's one area that's going to have 3 already. So I don't want to have every map having 3 in them, if we can. 8-Ball needs to chill. Said that she wanted my... Oh my god.
Blood.
Did she now?
Geiks Magos need 10 pizza slices for this surprise show. I'll take anchovy if they're fancy.
Take some anchovy? I am traumatized that bot reply. I know, right? Oh, man.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
8-Ball got 8+ right there.
8-Ball got 8+. I like that. Alright, there we go. At least it wasn't accused of scrapping this time. There you go. 18+2, yeah. We need to hose down everyone tonight.
Come on.
Alright, before this goes out, let's grab a few of these.
Too heavy.
Alright, 9 hours. Nope, stop doing that. Nope, stop doing that. Okay, can't add any more, and that'll work. I probably need to go get the heavy hammer, because I don't want to use up like my knife and other things just to break open the ice over here. Where's my... Yeah, this is at 62%, so we're gonna have to be
I'll take
easy
a pound
with
of
what we use
nuts.
here.
That's a lot of nuts!
Baguettes and toasters never ends well. Archaic, my friend Kappa.
Those were not made for. Those are not compatible. Definitely. Bugatti, isn't that an Italian car? Baguette. It sounds like an Italian, what's his name? Quagmire from Family Guy. Instead of giggity, he says bagiggity. I can't say it.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Baguette. Sorry, I misspelled. It's compatible as a bagel function, yeah.
I need to find food.
Wait, why would you stick your baguette in a toaster? No, I actually don't call my men's bits baguette. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna stop reading chat.
I need to drop.
I need to get one of those bonk hammers for chat when they get this way sometimes. Chat comment. There we go. Catching the big fish now. Got fish to fry.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Oh,
That's a lot
I
of
forgot
nuts!
to drop this stuff.
We
off.
actually broke him, chat. Woo.
Doesn't take much. Alright, I'm gonna just set this stuff here for now. I don't want to keep possibly attracting things around. Yep, like that guy over there. Yep, see, we would start attracting them over here. I know, right? Mother's personal life better be kept behind closed pantry doors, okay? Are they talking about my mother? Toaster?
I swear
Is
I
Rich coming
heard
from
Dear
Brainstorm?
Head Desk whistle the tune of my soul once. Blood.
Rich coming from Rainstorms, the secret pizza hoarder. Watch those pantry doors and the pizza style, yeah. I average a 44 Boy Scout. It really doesn't take much. Yeah, I try to be good. I try to be a good guy, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, I guess that did not make a sound. All right, let's make some water out here. How much water do we have made? We have no water, so let's make some. And we'll do like an hour's sleep. I chopped too much romaine lettuce today. Took the excess lettuce, some parm, 10-15 croutons, and lots of dressing. That sounds nice, actually. I dig a huge Caesar salad right now. Yeah, that does sound really good. I'm getting all these interesting fish out here. We do have one wolf straight ahead of us there. We have had some come
I
sneak
live
out
in the
of
real
nowhere.
world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Dude. 2 tons of croutons and it'd be perfect, yeah. Arcade Camera's in with the Hank Hill and says, "Now listen here, chat. What 8-Ball's mother and Archaic do behind closed pantry doors is their business, but I'll tell you what makes for some cheek blushing laughs for sure." Alright, now we got that. Hyper, did you know Caesar dressing contains anchovies? I will never eat that dressing again now. Really? I mean, Is it one of those things where once you know something's in there, it doesn't just change the idea of it? Does it change the flavor for you? That's the real question.
Hyperman,
Yes.
I'm not saying Vivian_Knight is bad at fishing, but look at me. I'm still here, unhooked and flopping.
Vivian, good to see you. Welcome in.
Stack those slices.
There we go.
The cheese is for you.
Speed this up. Oh, we got one. Got one outside. Before we pull this fish out, we will get a we'll get an 80% ready to go here. Give me just a second to change the win rate. And I hope everybody enjoys some extra pizza. Oh, you're very welcome for the shout out. Thank you, Rainstorm, for doing that. And here's the 80%.
Are set. 40's gone, 80's the best bet. Grab your slices, roll the dice. Pepperoni dreams at a tasty price. Oh yeah! Pizza's hot, the stakes are high. Catch the chance before it flies. Percent's the win today. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. The crust is gold and the cheese is tight. Big wins cooking in the neon light. Oh yeah. Stack those slices, don't delay. The flavor's bold, it's your lucky day. Tick-tock, the chance won't last. 80's here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, go, go. It's time to ride. 80's here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, go, go. It's time to ride. Cheese is for you. Trippin', no trippin'.
That was weird. What's going on? Why is it doing this? It's always something going on with this, I swear. Well, thank you so much to, I think it was Michael that redeemed the 80%. Everybody getting an extra bit of pizza slices. Look like the bot's trying to keep up and finish everything. All right, let's jump back into our game. And we'll grab this real quick. Okay. That wolf is slowly moving closer because we're slowly having more things in our inventory to draw it over. Vivian, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, hello. Like, where did Hyper go? Sorry, I need to make sure that's changed back. Okay. And a king of the hill. I grew up next to a lake, so I know how to fish. Yeah. Yeah, fishing can be nice and relaxing when you have the opportunity to go. And it's not for everyone, but when I was younger, like real young, I used to go fishing all the time. Not so much now that I'm older. Rainstorm's like, no! Stop it! Oh my gosh. God.
King Scoopy sends his greetings and salutations and hopes you are well this evening.
And there's Nocturnal. And with the King Scoopy, welcome in. Good to see you, Nocturnal. Thank you for the 100 bits. I hope you're doing well. You've been ice fishing and it was fun. That sounds awesome. I would actually love to do some ice fishing at some point in time. Come on, Race from yeah. But did it just play the sound effect? Really?
It's getting dark out here.
Well, didn't the animation play? See who triggered it. Hang on. Let me look at this real quick. Looks like G It's Me triggered it. And it started to do the stuff. Everybody said join in. We broke the bot. I hope everything's fine. Yeah, the Kung Pao. The Kung Pao is actually on a different bot than the other one. The night is young. Thought you got me to be first. G triggered, then rain right after that. Close. Yeah.
Hyperman, Bob's like a warm blanket and a cryptic threat to kitchen tech. Wait, it's Bob Wadabby, it's a boy. Well, I think I will just call you Bob. Spelled with 2 O's.
Wait, what? Everything just happened at once. It did just happen at once. It actually said Bobadabadiba, it's a boy. And then it said, I'm just going to call you Bob, spelled with 2 O's. That is the funniest thing I have heard the bots or the Roger say yet. Okay, so you're all in there. The store I work for sells ice fishing huts in the season, and they can get expensive. We had one fellow 2 winters ago who bought 50 shelters to give a homeless encampment so they could be more comfortable in the winter. $37,000 write-off. That's crazy. Okay, it looks like everything is somewhat running. Hang on just a second.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Archaic gave the bot's mum his baguette and then everything went to shiz soos much? Kappa.
It did not say the Z's. I was surprised it didn't say the Z's. That's hilarious. Okay. Why is this not running? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Let's try this again. Here we go. But it shows me as triggering it, so let's see if it runs properly. So it's probably going to reset everybody that was in there. So everybody join in, see if it's going to show up. So it's showing everybody's joining the King of the Hill.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Problem is, it's going to show me. So if I win, it'll put it on me. I do apologize, G. It's me. I don't know. Maybe it was just a weird lag or something on. I don't know. Everything on this side's running good. I just hope it's gonna work okay. Oops, I did not want to do that. There we go.
When archaic hammer shows up, even the coral sharpens itself.
Even the coral sharpens itself.
Look for shelter.
Okay. Let's get some of this going real quick. Get my water boiling. Okay, now it looks like it's working. Yeah. There it goes. It looks like it's working properly now.
Too much stuff.
The game was rigged from the start.
Dang it. Okay, that one technically was me starting it. So I'm glad to know that it works for whatever reason. But at least next time when y'all try to trigger it, it will be one of you that gets to win if you can defeat Rainstorm. So everybody gets one. This old man is sturdier than it seems. Even death doesn't want me. Okay. 7 minutes till melted. Alright, we should be able to do another hour of sleep. Oh my gosh!
Nothing like a doge to show up 0 and ruin your run.
You know, sleeping in this with no door just feels like a death trap.
One pair of pants later.
Feels like a death trap.
I'm gonna need
Goodness.
to eat soon.
House, thank you for the 100 bits, man. And it's like foggy out here and everything. Okay.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Get the salmon. This is about to go out. Can I trade real quick? Yeah, there we go. Think you got lost in the King of the Hill shuffle? What got lost? Oh, boop, boop, nocturnal. Bob, I saw that. I swear, dude. Okay. Let's get some more water going. We probably need to leave some of this in here. Yeah, we're getting quite a bit extra water now. There we go.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
There's Bristol.
Spoopy may be the face, but Nocturnal
Hey,
Druid
like
is
my
the
old
soul.
pappy used to say, when
I
it
said
feels
what
like
I
a death
said.
trap, smells like a death trap, and kills you like a death trap, chances are very high it's a death trap. He wasn't wrong.
He wasn't wrong. Feels like a death trap, smells like a death trap, kills you like a death trap. Chances are it's a death trap. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the bits there. Also, House, if I didn't tell you, thank you earlier. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Putting the woman to bed. Okay, I'll let you have that. Remember, syrup at the trader, Hyper. We need pancakes. Yes. That's partly what we're doing. The fish that we're collecting is to get stuff for the trader. Let's take a peek at that. So we need 5, 20, and 37.5 kilograms of fish for all of these together. And then we need 15 liters of water and then cured maple. I'm worried we only have 1 cured maple. That's what I'm worried about, to be honest. It's really dark out for some reason. It's like, it feels like this is like extra dark in here. And I turned all the extra shadow stuff off, so hopefully that won't cause any more problems. Thank you, Vivian, for the lurk. We do appreciate you hanging out with us. If you gotta go, I understand. Let me drop the travois here. And, oh, I'm carrying the stinking tools with me still.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
16 there.
That's a lot of nuts!
G, it's me. G, don't know about you, but I would be very wary to accept the trader's homemade syrup personally. That dude creeps the hell out of me.
37.62 kilograms. How many did we say we needed? Oh, here's another one, maybe. Oh, man. Yeah, that should even things up there. I didn't actually mean to put the travois right on top of that ice fishing hole.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Almost there. Still got decent time on the fire. So, we said... Oh, we just clicked on the wrong one there. 20, 37.5. So that should have put us over 37.5. So, yeah, you can't go wrong with pancakes. Exactly. Totally, you can't go wrong. It's a pity that you can't do laundry in the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley during an Aurora. And yeah, there's all kinds of little things that they could have made Easter eggs out of. Let's just like, it's like the microwave having a cup of coffee inside of it or a tea. Like, during an Aurora, like, heat it up with that. I mean, it's such a simple thing that I think would be kind of cool. It's like the keypad's working in the dark and all that stuff. Thank goodness I can reach that. Yeah, I imagine right now Will is having to endure the long stink, because I would imagine he smelled for quite a while. So that's 44. So we got plenty of fish. So let's focus on getting water now. All that oil he asked for wouldn't talk to the guy no matter how much he bears on the radio. I know, right? Blares at the radio.
All I could think about is food.
Yeah, he does seem to want a little bit too much oil. Like, dude, what do you need all that oil for? Let's, I guess we'll have extra fish. Some of those we'll definitely get a lot of oil out of for our own use, not him. Okay, we're definitely going to need to start just focusing on water. So actually, let's pick these up since we're kind of done with them for right now.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
He sure love oil and pickles, lol.
That's right. Well, I mean, he has a lot of pickles to offer too, so that's the other thing that's kind of strange. Like, it's not just wanting pickles; it's like, how do you have so many pickles? Like, we're the ones wanting all the pickles. Like, but how does he have all the pickles? That's where the real questions come in. It's hilarious. Will likes falling into the ice. Yeah, he does like falling into the ice. He cleared up. No aurora, but it's still on an extra dark side feeling. Alright, let's wait on this. Oh, I need to eat. Need to eat. Big time. It's not a lot. We do have a bunch of cooked food outside. There we go. That'll fill us nearly all the way up. Perfect. That works. There we go. Still have some time on the clock. I bet he knows the cucumbers. He's got a cucumber farm. Maybe his boat has room for a greenhouse. Yeah, that's... It's probably not the only greenhouse he's got. Okay, we'll, there we go. This thing's going to be pretty full. We'll have to carry most of the rest of the water on us. And we need... I think it's 15 liters that we need. Because it was just 7.5, so that's 15. And then we'll need 2 cured maple and 2 cured hides. So once we get this, we can let it sit here in the travois for just a little bit, but I need to go back and grab hides, and I really hope we have more than 1 maple. Ocean water for bringing the cucumbers. You know, something tells me cucumbers would thrive on salt water, to be honest. You heading out? Alright, House, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Do appreciate it. Thank you for the resub and the bits. And hope you have a good one, man. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I bet he turns all them fish into oil. It's always the same outcome. It's like, why do you have fish? Oil. Why do you have oil? Oh, you know, oil. Why do you have pickles? Oil. Wait, did I? Yeah, I didn't get it. I was a little too quick on that one. Yeah, you're right. Oil is life out here, for real. I'm going to eat some spicy cookies and go to bed after they kick in. Alright, sounds good, Bob. Hope you enjoy your flight. And land safely. Eat one in my name. Eat one in my name, he says.
Something's gotta go.
Okay, 10 liters there, so I just need to carry 5 liters of water. And we'll be good to go. So we've got 7, so that's plenty. And probably going to carry all of that for everything else. Sun's coming up. The wolf is still over there. I think that's a wolf. Make sure nothing else has spawned in. We'll see if we can get the wolf to come closer first. There he comes. Moving kind of quick. Make sure we put some. Yep. Whoa!
Wolves are scary and cars are fast.
Whoa! My God!
All this gear is slowing me down.
Zombie and Nocturnal, thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. Missed.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Oh my goodness. What did you say? Did you see the one I decided to use for pickles? Bob's in with Hank Hill and says, "Speaking of peg hole, come here, Peggy. I have this spicy new idea involving propane and accessories." I did miss the doggo. I know, I missed the doggo. You knew you would get it.
Looks like I survived another night.
We survived another night, but did we really survive? Is this all just like a... Come on. Yeah? Really? I'm carrying all that, raw meat on me while he keeps coming over. Yeah, he's turning around immediately. Come on. Yep, 2 rabbit furs and 2 maples. Okay, I kind of want him to just keep walking over here now. Yeah, Bork is for sure. All right, we should be able to get him right about here. There we go. Now we'll take a meat dump. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Wolf. Don't always want to have to do that.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
You left me no choice.
That's a lot of nuts!
The fact that Will hasn't taken a bath is probably what's scaring them off.
You would think after a certain point, yeah, it would be like even the wolves don't want to chase you anymore. Like, how bad would you have to smell in order for the wolves, the starving wolves, to be like, whoa, no thank you. I'll just see myself out. Could you imagine how bad you would have to smell? Man, that travois is heavy. Northern's getting a group of adventurers ready for a boss fight.
Piper Man,
yes.
Bob's back. Tell the 8-ball it's got nothing to worry about. Probably.
Bob's back. Why must Bob always return? Perhaps to plot against my dear toaster. If I find spare toaster parts missing, I'll... Now Roger's... Yeah, I know, right? I swear, Bob, the one that he said where he said your full name, Bob, what happened to you? It's a boy, and then he said, I'll just call you Bob with 2 O's. I'm sorry, that has to be the funniest thing I've heard him say. Oh, I kind of want to find that line.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
And play it again just because of how funny it was.
8-ball sniff sniff Bob.
Yes. It was clipped. It was clipped. It was clipped. Bob with 2 O's. All right, I'm going to have to watch this real quick. I'm going to have to watch this. Rainstorm for the win. Okay, hang on. Why is it not playing? All right, here we go. Those. Yeah.
I
One pair
Bob's
of
like a
pants
warm
later.
blanket and
That's
a
a lot of
cryptic
nuts!
threat to kitchen tech.
Yeah, I got that one clip.
Wait, it's
lol.
Bob with Abby, it's a boy. Well, I think I will just call you Bob. Spelled with 2 O's.
That was right when everything went haywire. That's right when everything went haywire. It's so good. That is so great. That is fantastic. Bob, you are the best sport in the world. We love you, dude. Don't take this hard at all, man. We love you, man, so much. It would not be the same without you, Bob. You're a trooper for enduring the jokes and everything. You know? Bob with 2 O's. I know that. We love. Oh man.
I don't always spell Bob, but when I do it's with 2 oozes.
2 oozes? Oh, and
One pair of pants later.
Oh my goodness. Briskphone, thank you so much for the resub for 23 months. Thank you so much. Oozes, I know, right? With 2 oozes. Hope you're doing well tonight, Briskphone. Thank you so much for the resub. My God, that scared me so much my headphones almost fell off. 300 hours, Northern. Holy cow. Thank you so much. So booze oozes now. Booze oozes. Oh my goodness. $671 in stream, man. Oh man. Poor Bob is probably already into spicy cookie. Holy cow, man.
Wolf Kings Wolf C Wolf Love.
Oh goodness. Nocturnal, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my goodness.
I am wiping servers and breaking toasters now, as well as shooting fish in barrels.
Oh, amongst the heart attacks. Oh, did my heart rate thing stop? Yes, it did. There it goes. Oh, man. Again, Bob, we love you, man. You've been the best sport in the world. Thank you so much for the 10. I really do appreciate it, man. And if it ever gets to be too much, you tell us and we will be there for you, man. We'll smooth everything over, but it's sometimes it's just too funny to have the joke not continue to run, you know.
Cold is making my
The
head.
way you said spicy cookie sounded like a swear word. Spicy cookie. Well, you said you're going to eat a spicy cookie earlier, and I was trying to sit there thinking, like, Bob's probably halfway baked with his
Archaic
cookie.
Hammer enters chat, and suddenly I feel more finely tuned.
Legend, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. I ate 2 of them, and I'm halfway deeper. Here's the chat. I've been here for 90 minutes.
So cold.
Yes, play me like a drum.
Every time I hear that, I don't know why, but I also think of that note, paint me like a French girl. Darn cool now. I know, right? Let's see. Guess I'm hearing the sound of the travois scratching around on the ground. Oh, we got fish over here. Alright, so first we're going to leave almost enough water.
Too heavy. Can't move.
Really? Like, there we go. I can reach that spot apparently. Oh. So that and that is enough.
Oh, yeah.
Careful, there is something behind you.
Oh my goodness. Son of a gun, man. Holy cow, Bob with another 10. Careful, there's something behind you. Oh, hopefully was it the wife peeking in or something? Oh my goodness. You thought you heard a bear. Are you serious? Are you serious?
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Holy boo, Baba must have jumped 12 feet over here. Yes, I am paranoid now. I am paranoid now because we just picked up like a ton of fish. Apparently boob is a bad word. Yes, exactly. I just took a massive fish dump here. Nope, I don't want to pick that up yet. Okay. Quickly. Quickly! 3, 8. There we go. And then... There we go. Oh, that was enough fish? Only needed 5 kilograms. Okay, I got extra, way too much fish.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We're just gonna leave all this here. We're just gonna leave it here. Okay, okay. Let's get out of here. My goodness, this scared the crap out of me, guys. Try booby might work. Oh my gosh! Holy mackerel!
Run.
Bob just gifted a tier 1 sub to me. Thank you so much. Man, when he sent one to G, it's me as well.
Run.
Turtle Druid.
Run.
Spicy cookies really kicked in.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Booby 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 booby.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I think Bob hates ads so much he doesn't want anyone to go through those lol.
Yes, exactly. Oh, Zombie Vamp, that was amazing. That was amazing. Oh, thank you, Rainstorm, as well. Also, Bob, thank you so much for the gifted subs. We really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Booby booby boo. Oh goodness, guys. Now it says welcome back from the ads. Okay. 444. It's a nice number. Boy, we really done a number on this place. A bunch of stuff in a box over here. We could scrap some of these shelves. I wish we could take them to another place. Oh, and there's G, it's me. G, it's getting the king of the hill
Hyperman,
going
if
in.
Rainstorm __ tries to catch me, I'll just hide behind your big fancy camera. Try me.
Big fancy camera. My big fancy camera? Oh, okay. Looks like we're staying here for a little bit. I'm going to put the rest of my wings in the fridge and make a tea and veg for a bit longer because my sinus cavity and mouth is going a bit numb. All right, no problem, man. Bob has joined the king of the hill. All right, let's sleep for just a little bit longer because maybe the blizzard will be done by then, and that'll give us some more energy. Soon I won't have no legs. Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. Sounds like the blizzard's still going. I want to try to make it back over to the ice fishing hut if I can. That's the back way. I want to go this way. 8 chat members are ready to take on Rainstorm. No, Rainstorm, no! Ourselves up. We're turning straight for it. I think I see our fire in the distance. If that's actually the fire, that's crazy. But we can see that. Also, great job on getting your heart rate so low. I remember when we first started, we were still hovering around 95. Yes, trying very hard to do some exercises and stuff to get my heart rate under control and stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely something I've been working with my doctor on. Yeah. Uh-oh. Labus at the #1 spot. Get her. I mean, get her. I mean, good for you. Alright, what are we looking at? Hour and some change. Let's get some coal in here.
Too heavy.
Yeah, I know it's too heavy. We're just going to complain about everything. So I think it's Archaic Hammer throwing in the vibe there. So let's take just a second and we'll chill out and enjoy a vibe.
little fight. Northern's tripping on heist once more. Rainstorm wagers, pizza slices to score. Hyperbot's watching with worried eyes. His toaster mother scrap dreams nearby. Bob's on the hunt for spare toaster parts. The chat erupts, the red chaos starts. Long hollow throw spits, making hearts race. Nocturnals will storm in and set the pace. Fady sneaking a shot in the dark. Michael saving slices, stacking his mark. In the world of Hyperman X, we ride the stream. Through neon storms, we chase the digital dream. Pizza slices fly, the currency taste of fate. Tune in and watch Hyper's heart escalate. The face hits hard and the screen's on fire. Hyperbot's fear of Bob grows dire. Rainstorm tries to reclaim his slices, but Northern's off on another heist. Through scrolling text and pixel waves, Hyperman X pulls us from the cyber maze. With every throw bits, long hollow leads. As Hyperman X takes the control we need. Northern's got her heist all planned. Rainstorm's pizza slipping through his hand. Bob still battles Hyperbot's scheme. Michael's hoarding slices, living the dream. In the world of Hyperman X, we ride the stream. Through neon storms, we chase the digital dream. Pizza slices fly, the currency taste of fate. Tune in and watch Hyper's heart escalate.
All right. Such a nice vibe. Glad you guys like that song. Like I said, I always like how it turned out just so much better than we anticipated it would. All right. Again, okay, Cameron, thank you so much for the vibe, giving us a chance to chill out. Okay. Let's try to wait out the blizzard here. We might actually end up staying the night out here. Of course. Of course. Okay, well, let's see. We've got good fire time. I'm going to pick this up just in case. Do I have any extra water? Okay, we got plenty of this. All right, let's run back, see if we can get the hides, and maybe we can scrap up enough.
Every time I see Nocturnal Druid, my flippers wiggle just a little happier.
Just a little happier. Thank you, Roger, for being sweet. I don't know. Lately, I'm not sure. Roger's been a little bit legendary in some of his responses. They've been pretty great. You guys sneaking into Pizza Hut? Oh my gosh! Holy cow!
Did anyone see a human come by?
Didn't even see a human come by, my goodness. Dude. Faithy, my goodness, dude. Jumping in right when I was... It was right about the same spot that I had another bear scare earlier. Oh. I Again, Faithy, thank you so much for the $10. I really do appreciate it. And Bob comes in and scares me again with a solid snake and says, I've been contracted to take out Roger and the 8-ball. Things will get messy. Wear a raincoat. Oh, man. Again, thank you guys so much for the love and support. You guys make this channel so much fun. Oh, man. That really got me.
Oh look, it's Fatty_Buelli again.
Yes.
You humans really love to watch me flop and talk nonsense, huh?
Yes. Yes, we do. We totally do, Roger. Alright. Just in case. Try to shuffle my way over here as quickly as I possibly can. You gotta remember I got my fire going out at the fishing hut, so we don't want to stay here for too long. I know it's gonna be like 8 hours or so, but we'll see what we can do.
I might have to drop some fear.
Roger's floppage is the only reason I get up in the morning. Man, y'all took down Zombie's cougar horde. Imagine he's been holding on to that for quite a while. Were you the one that had a full bear in the middle of the road somewhere? I had a bear recently when we were in Desolation Point. We shot at it. We hit it. I hit it 3 times while it was running up and down the roads. You think that was Chimmy? Okay. That was the only one involving a road that I remember was when we were in Desolation Point. Okay, I got one. I need to see if I have another cured maple. So if we only have one cured maple, we're going to have to go find another one.
Don't know about the roads, but we like to hang out in garages also.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh. And Rainstorm in with the tier 2 sub. The tier 2 sub for 32 months. Holy cow, dude. 32 months. Thank you so much, man, for all the subs and everything. Really do appreciate it, buddy. This is all the cans? Yeah, it's all the cans. I don't remember so well, and I'm kind of high, so good chances bully diabetes? Strong sweet tea. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you have been here a while. You've been here for quite a while. All right, we do have another hatchet that we can sharpen up if we need to.
I could eat anything right now.
And Arcade Camera throwing in a pizza bomb, giving everybody some extra pizza. See y'all soon. All right, Arcade Camera, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, buddy. Really do appreciate it. Appreciate all the fun antics you guys do. All right, see, we got cured birch. But we only have one maple. See you, Archaic. Thank you for stopping by, man.
Need a drink.
Time to scare right, get double slices. I know, right? That's the thing is, like, to get the extra scares, I have to have my My keyboard has function buttons on it, and I have to have them enabled, and my keyboard has to be slid over a little bit in order for when I jump, like my hands usually do like that when I jump, and that'll cue my hand to tap on the correct one. You know what, guys? I think we're missing a maple. This is not good. We've got everything but one maple. Let's go ahead and get the rabbit pelt and a wolf pelt. That's cured now. You do jazz hands when you're scared. Yes, exactly. So, the only other thing I could think of currently to fix the problem that we have is to we have the one here, one in the office. Do we have a birch in the office? Is that what you're saying? I'm trying to remember.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is we could do some beach combing real quick to go and see what's over there. Oh yeah, I need to drop that. I have a fresh wolf pelt and guts. Are you talking about like the camp office in Mystery Lake? Okay, that shouldn't attract too much. So we got the one cured. Okay, I mean, we could try to trek over there.
Stack those slices. The cheese is for you.
I could check some of these other buildings to see if we've left some things behind. All right, looks like Michael's redeemed another 80%, so we will get that adjusted right now. Be a great little opportunity for me to go and use the restroom. Okay, losing my legs later, everybody. All right, Bob. Have a good one, buddy. We'll catch you later. And here we all go on the 80%.
Are set. 40's gone, 80's the best bet. Grab your slices, roll the dice. Pepperoni dreams at a tasty price. Oh yeah! Pizza's hot, the stakes are high. Catch the chance before it flies. Sense the win today. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. The crust is gold and the cheese is tight. Big wins cooking in the neon light. Oh yeah! Stack those slices, don't delay. The flavor's bold, it's your lucky day. Tick tock, the chance won't last. 80's here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, go, go. It's time.
Alrighty. Hope everybody got an opportunity to get some extra pizza slices there. Get in on that 80%. Again, thank you, Michael, for throwing in those extra pizza slices, or the 80% so people could get some more. Yeah, let's go check out and see if we might have left some saplings in here. We could also go and check Jackrabbit Island and some of those other places over there. Maybe even that little cabin up there in the corner, where the game says there's a cougar, but I don't know if there is or not. Let's use a torch instead. All right. Got some spray paints. Nothing really in here on the floors. We could come in here and scrap some of this stuff at some point. I think since we moved the bed down here, we probably have taken all the excess stuff out of here as much as possible. Yeah, we put the fridge up here. I forgot about that. I think we were stuck in here in the middle of a blizzard one time when we put the fridge up here. Let's see. I wonder if can we move the stove? We can. The oven. We can. Yep, there we go. There we go. We just completely reworking this place while we're at it. Put this fridge and stove upstairs. For no other reason for just doing it. Next we'll have to put the microwave. I don't know. Can we move the microwave? We can't. Oh, we can move the microwave. I didn't think we could at first. I guess we can't control it from the door. We have to select it from the side. But we'll save that for later. Landlord special. Yes, there you go. All right, the sun is setting. So we're going to need to do whatever we're going to do pretty quickly. Let's eat some pemmican to get a little bit more energy.
Hey, Hyperman.
Yes.
You ever seen a fish smile?
Taco Bell.
Watch me when Brisk Bone shows up.
Taco Bell.
Love.
Chicharito, macho burrito.
When Brisk Phone shows up, I think it actually said his name pretty well. I need to try to get it so that if that's playing, it doesn't allow the other commands to play at the same time. There's a setting for that, and I still sometimes it's not as clear how to get that to work properly. You're both ventrilofish. Yes, exactly. And that is a fur limb there. If we ever wanted to get some fur limbs, we could. I probably do need to be collecting some more firewood on top of everything else. There's definitely a cedar here. We could make another one of those shelves that we have inside. I can gather the rest of that at some point. Another thing we could do is we could also go in and check out the little mine shaft here with the elevator inside. And the only reason I'm saying that is because if we can get in there, there probably could be around a few pieces of coal.
That's a lot of nuts!
You go this way, I'll go home.
Yeah, you that way. I'll go home. That's one of my favorite quotes. I probably quote that more than... That's probably the one that I quote one of the more than others. Definitely for sure. I wouldn't say it's the most, but it's close. Maybe we can't chop up like a whole tree like that that's falling down. I found a stick over here. I guess maybe it was that. interfering. I hope I'm not getting a call or anything. Awful late to be getting a call over here.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Yes.
We are both ventriloquists. I swing a bit more, you swing a bit less.
So I had talked about doing a movie night on Discord. And if we do a movie night, we need to figure out what movie to watch.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, and now we're upside down. I swing a bit more, you swing a bit less. I know we had talked about possibly watching Kung Pao again, but I think that might be something that we could do. There's a few people that haven't got to watch it with us all before, so it might be something we can do. Okay, let's trade this out so we can get one that's a little bit brighter. There we go. There's a few pieces of coal. I was actually hoping there would be quite a bit more in here, but it doesn't look like it. You know, I'm actually curious. Oh, there's salt in here, too. I completely forgot that this is a place that has salt. I don't really want to carry all the extra weight right now. It's bad enough I'm getting all the coal. Yeah, we could do a poll on Discord. We could just set up something, watch Kung Pao or watch something else and just see what the majority says. If they say something else, then we'll determine, like maybe put a list up of things we could watch or something. Thank you, Michael, for linking the Discord there. So if anybody is interested in coming and, you know, checking out a stream, we usually update on Discord pretty often. Okay, this is the way to go there. I guess we found everything. 'Cause I don't know how dangerous it is to try to use the elevator when you're not in story mode. Because if you go in there and then the Aurora stops, you're stuck. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. Trying to at least let everybody know. At least, if anything, we can put out a notice on Discord or something. Okay, it said I had a few torches left, but they are all about to die.
I'm getting weaker.
Yeah, and he's gonna want to fall asleep soon. The last torch. There we go. There's the exit. Looks like it's dark outside. Close to being dark outside. We can go check this office camp thing here. Probably should start a little stick fire just to get some extra torches. Probably wouldn't hurt. There's also that cabin or the trailer thing up the hill. I'm just trying to think of places that we might have picked up something and set something down to cure and then forgot about it. What was that? All I know is we need to build a fire pretty quick. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's get closer to this. No! Oh, my torch must have went out. Crud. Whoa! Man!
Stalking wolf.
Stalking wolf for sure. Oh, both of you had the same idea.
Am I smell smoked will booty. Chomp chomp chomp.
Oh my goodness. Nocturnal and Michael with the 100 bits. Thank you both so much. I do appreciate it. Both of you guys. Both of y'all have the same idea. Oh man. Oh my goodness. You both donated the same thing, and then you both said the same thing. That is hilarious.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
That is great. I love it. Oh, hello, bunnies. There's a cedar there. Anything that we left in here? No. Let's clean up the junk so we're not thrown off next time. Now I'm thinking of the pointing Spider-Man meme. I love that. Okay. So we should have a decent amount of water. And it looks like we have a decent amount of calories already, so we'll put this out. We'll just sleep the night here. Ready to go. And we'll go over onto the far side of the map where the far bridge is. Sometimes there can be a bear down there. But we'll go all the way down to this side. Okay, not quite. Let's do a little bit of passing time. There we go. Now I can see.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, it's probably going to be cold outside a little bit, but that's okay. Ooh, yeah. Okay, since we're going to be out in this weather, I'm going to use the, I'm going to use the heat pack. So it'll be giving us additional warmth. And we do have 2 wolves out there, making sure they're regular wolves, not timber wolves. Speaking of which, yeah, we got a little bit extra weight on us. We probably need to keep using the moose hide satchel. I was going to try to trade it off so that we can get extra temperature bonus. No, no, no! Oh my gosh.
Team No Pants.
Team No Pants. Michael. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes just over the edges of these little hills, you never know what could be lurking. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Thank you, Michael, for the bits. I appreciate it, buddy. I don't know. Have I climbed up this? I know that there can be stuff up here. I know it's probably not a sapling, but I want to see...
Too heavy.
Excuse me. I want to see if there might be some stuff up here. Other than the deer. We do have some feathers. Yeah, I think that's about it. It's just the deer.
Can't feel my hands.
It'd be nice to grab the hide of that at some point. And even with this on, we are definitely still cold. Let's see, what has that gotten up to? It's at 4.2 Celsius, which is pretty hot. When you think about it, that's a pretty decent warmth bonus. they're still over there on the ice. That's good. Still feels like -5. If we had that, if we didn't have that, it would be much colder. We're freezing a lot faster. Sometimes, like, up on a ridge like that, there could be some saplings that you normally don't get to because it's on a weird hill like that. So there could be places there. The only thing is now is if we find one that's in the wild, we're going to have to let it cure first before we take it in. And I think that the new bow uses green saplings and not cured saplings. That's the other thing. Even if we get it, we'll have to find some new, I think it's birch saplings that you need for it. I think that points to the ice fishing hut. It does. I probably should move that over to this coastline here. Let's check out these real quick. Maybe we can warm up a second.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't see anything in here. Let's pass time until we're warm. Excellent.
I think I need a horse.
I don't think there's anything in these, but I'm just gonna double check. Okay. Oh, yeah, looks like we threw a bunch of stuff onto the chair in here. Yeah, okay. So far, I think that's a possibility that we're going to have to try to find something either on the coastline or maybe there might be something up there. But I want to say if there is anything up there, it's probably more than likely going to be like rabbit pelts that we've harvested before or stuff like that, or guts. Looks like we dug up some burdock there. Whoa! Oh, man.
What you looking for?
We're looking for maple saplings. We only have one cured. So
not sure
either
I
I've
can
used a
carry
bunch
much
to
more.
make travois and bows, and we just haven't had any recover. That's what we're looking for. Thank you, Zombie Vamp, for the 100 bits. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, that's what we're on the hunt for. Is some saplings. And sometimes, like, I don't know if I've gone over to this edge that much. And like up to, I know we've been up to the campground and stuff up there a few times, but I don't know if we've been up there to check out like the saplings and whatnot. I thought I might have heard footsteps, like from the bear. The bear likes to hang out here sometimes. We can always go run and jump. Ooh, what's that? Oh, those are the deer. Okay. I've been to the car. Ooh. I do not have a pry bar on me. Ooh, what's this? Wes, I'm going to try to make it a mystery lake. I'm running low on everything, but we can find enough to get us through till spring. Then we can try to make it back to Calgary. Meet me there. We'll stay for a while, follow the tracks from the Carter. You'll see the lodge building, but we'll make for the cabins across the lake. Bring anybody you can find, bring food, and a deck of cards. Oh my goodness. Do I spy some matches in the front seat? Are you kidding me? Is this a spawn place for matches behind the gear shift?
That'll come in handy.
They have been in here all that time. I cannot believe they've been in this car all this time, and I have been all over this place and did not stop and look. That's awesome. I want to go up in this corner here and see if there might be anything up here. Oh, but see right there. This is why I was wanting to come up here. There's one lone birch. Now I just need to find one lone maple. And it's probably going to take a few days for it to cure, but at least we'll be on our way to getting things, and hopefully our fish inside the thing doesn't spoil. I feel like this is the part of the map that we rarely get to see because we're too busy focusing on different areas. Like this hill here, there could be something on top of this hill. I mean, they thought enough in advance to put grass up here, unless it's just like spawns. See, there's a dead guy up here. What? Nothing on him. Let's get some more feathers. And what's this? A backpack? I had no idea all this stuff was up here. And is that a dead deer over there? Yeah, isn't it dead deer here? You know, see, like, this would be a great place for, like, a bunker. Like, if you were to hide a bunker in Coastal Highway, this would be a great place for it over here. You see, look, it looks like that goes up higher right there. And we need to eat. Well, we could go for the deer hide if we absolutely needed to. Colonel Groot is trying to get a group of adventurers together to fight a boss. Alright, so that just ends there. I thought it went further. I don't want to twist anything too badly while I'm up here just poking around. So I feel like that's both a really cool place to go up to, but also a way to, like, possibly dodge the bear in this area. It's like that hill over there. There could be something at the top of that hill. I want to say I've been to the top of that hill over there. There's a cave right here, I think. I think this is the bear cave.
Hey Hyperman,
Yep.
I wrote a song about brisk phone. It's mostly flopping and screaming.
Mostly flopping and screaming. It's pretty good. And it does say your name pretty well. That's awesome. Looks like this is a way to, like, sneak up through here. Nope, look at this. We've been here before with the torch there. I wonder if I was trying to escape from a bear from up here. Ouch. Okay, easy does it. Just in case we run into Smokey over here. I want to say the campground is just a little further up. Feel the need to have the bow on the ready. Yep, this is the campground.
I need to find food.
Get some of those mushrooms here. Yeah, we've definitely been here before. Okay. I haven't looked in this. Are you kidding me?
What have we here?
Underwear? Some thermal underwear that we never... Oh, wait. Are those bear... Those are bear tracks. Those are bear tracks. Let's not go that way. But now we know the bear's over in this area. Okay. Let's get to the high ground so that we can kind of see where he might be at. There's a deer there. I'm pretty sure those were bear tracks. Okay, the deer's running. Maybe he's running away from the bear. I don't know.
I'd better find some water.
I'm not going crazy. Where's your... Oh my god. I almost started running. This is not a good place to run from. Oh my goodness, Nocturnal, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Okay. I was pretty sure those were bear tracks down there.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Bear tracks are a really big mouse.
Mouse. Keep hearing stuff like I'm hearing steps, but I mean, I don't know. Let me go up a little bit further on this hill here. See what's up on the top of this hill. I don't think we have any small summit saplings. There's the dead guy over there. Wait, is that him? What is that? Or is that a stump? That's a stump. Yeah, okay. Want to make sure, because if we come up upon him right over one of these little ridges. See, look, there's... Wait, are that water bottles? Unsafe water. We must have been all over this place, apparently. Alright, I kind of want to go and double check these bear tracks. There's another mushroom. I hear the deer. So there's weird little lines all over this thing. We were right over here by this container, and we noticed that there were bear tracks over here, but now they've like faded. Either that or the snow's covering them up. They're jumpy. Alright, are you running from me or from something else?
I'm so hungry in my life.
I think he was running from me. I'm gonna go up here and go in this cabin real quick. We need to eat and drink. Need another one of these real quick.
Mouth so dry.
Probably going inside here will reset whatever might be outside.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Eat and drink and be merry. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's look at the floor. I don't think we have anything sitting here just waiting for us like a nice maple sapling. Unfortunately. Okay. This thing is at full steam at 1 hour and 56 minutes left. I think I'm going to eat another one of these. Probably wouldn't hurt to head back down the hill. I know this is supposed to be where the cougar's at, because we're over here by Rabbit Grove area. But I don't really think that the cougar is in this map. Well, I am going to have to pay attention for the bear. By going in there and coming back out, we could have reset the bear. So instead of the bear being wherever it was last, he could be coming out of his cave for the first time. I hear whimpering. There he is. Can we sneak up
Someone's
on a
gotta
wolf?
go.
Can we seriously sneak up on a wolf? That was close. It's a great spot to shoot the bear from. Problem is he's just far enough away that it will be more of a difficult shot. I'm thinking right about there. And I probably scared him more than anything. Where'd that wolf go?
Blood. Geitz Meg called me out again. I feel so popular I might need an autograph Finn.
An autograph Finn. Pretty good. I don't like how the screen tilts whenever I'm walking like this. Makes me get a little bit nauseated. I think that's our arrow. So we spooked the bear, we didn't hit the bear.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, so he ran off that. Oh, there's another wolf over there. Oh, the bear's right there.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
If you listen carefully, you can hear the bear crows.
Yeah, there it is right there. No, he went around the tree, so he wasn't quite locked on me. I usually don't come up this way, though. Oh, are those saplings up there? They're the wrong kind. Looking for saplings, and I find some, but they're the wrong stinking kind. Is that another dead person? My goodness, there's dead bodies all over the place. There's another place I haven't found. Oh, look at this. Yeah, look at this. 4 birch saplings. But not a single maple. Thank you, Zombie, for the bits and the reminder to hear the bear. There is that. Is that an acorn tree up here? Oh, wait, there's a bunch of little rolly hills right here. There could be so much up here that it's so easy to pass by this stuff sometimes. I do want to go up on that hill too. Another place is there's a little cabin over here. I don't think there's anything right here. Let's see if we can climb this hill. There's awesome acorn trees up here. There's a car. Looks like we might have been up here to get these. Alright, let's kind of head back down that way towards where the bear was. Easy does it. Easy does it. We'll head on to the top of this one. The bear was heading away from us. Hopefully the bear stays going away from us for right now. A little small hill here. Nothing. I'm hearing the wolves being scared. Probably by the bear. So the bear's probably just over on the other side of that rock there. Somewhere. Up on that hill there, we might find something up on this hill, so I gotta be careful where the bear might be at. I need to try to save some energy in case I need to run away from the bear. Let's try to sneak up on this side. There's a wolf there. Still no current sign of the bear. Do need to be careful. I don't want to like come around the corner and he'd be right in front of me. And the whole idea of going around all this is to see if there might be just a sapling hidden up here in this little back area that we rarely go on. And this is a really steep part right here. Yep, no saplings. And there's the bear right there. And is that his cave right there anyway? Yeah, he might be heading back to his cave. Are you going in your cave? I don't think... I've ever seen the bear go in his cave before. Oh, that's awesome. So the bear just went back into its cave. That's actually pretty cool, because I don't think... Oh, he was in there for a split second and then came back out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I know he can come up here, but we'll go the route of most resistance. Oh, here we go. We did hit the bear, right?
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
This is interesting.
Yes, yes it is. You think he's waiting on us? I hear him moving. Just hanging around like Spider-Man's all we're doing. I'm pretty sure we hit the bear.
Go get some snacks. Perhaps a carbonated soda. I hope they have ices.
I've chosen the large tub.
My nipples look like milk duds.
I've got some yellow liquid for your popcorn. And it's non-dairy.
Long Mile Gamer, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. Pretty sure we hit the bear with that shot earlier. But it's like the bear kind of just either wandered off or he's waiting for us. Oh, God.
I don't feel so good.
Really, dude? Probably getting soaked and wet. If we can come down here and see if we can see the bear from down here. My ripples look like milk duds. Always cracks me up, yeah. This is interesting. So, yeah. We were up on this hill here. And the bear, we took a shot at the bear and hit the bear. In all this, the whole reason we're up here isn't to find the bear. We're looking for some saplings. We found some birch saplings, but we don't need birch saplings. We need, what do you call it? We need maple saplings. I guess my phone wants me to be PG and not say the word nipples. Yeah. And trust me, that's probably the least of the worries we need to have tonight, or be of concern tonight. You know, part of me just kind of wants to head this way, take the long way around. We looked, we have 34 bear kills, and at some point, hopefully that'll update to 35, and then we can go get our arrow and possibly get another bear hide and all that stuff. We were just up there on that, so let's not get too close to that in case the bear is right over that edge. Longmail Gamer, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I guess we could really quickly take some of these, just so we don't have that extra distortion on the screen. I think we might actually have some coal on us. Yeah, we could go hang out in one of these ice fishing huts that are over here by the coastline. Hope all is good for chat and you as well, Hybrid. Yes, so far so well. We had a lively group earlier, but I think some people need to start going to bed. So we just kind of been in low-key, chill kind of mode. So let's start off on this side and see if we can't see anything that might have came in on the shore. Because there's some decent spots through here that we can get some beach combing and possibly get some stuff. Our salt is back over there. We do have something right there. I can see it. It's pretty big. Is that a piece of cedar? And a stick. No, that's a rabbit pelt. Cured rabbit pelt. Look at that. It'd be nice to find a sapling. I would trade the sapling for the pelt any day. We might even be able to find a few fish over here that we can drag over to this ice fishing hut and cook up. Looks like there's possibly a fish right here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the fire first. So our warmth pack, I think, has finally expired. Yep. We can leave that there for now. We'll use a stick. Okay, so while we're getting some fish dragged along, we can make a little bit of water. You know, I probably should pick this up because I'm going to think that's something that can be beach combed and it not be.
Ready to lay down.
There's a torch that we left behind. Cattail stalks. Oh my goodness, is that another hide or a fish? That's a fish, I think. This is exactly what we were looking for, something like that. Oh, I walked right over these.
Too heavy.
Now we're like really heavy. But this is the kind of stuff we can bring over here and cook up. And we'll get a little bit of lantern oil on top of everything. Part of the reason why I wanted to head to the ice fishing hut is if that arrow to the bear ends up killing the bear, going inside this isn't going to cancel out the arrow effect. So we'll just wait for this real quick. Oh, we can make some acorn coffee too. Forgot about that. Got a little bit of oil from that, which is pretty good. And we'll drink up some of that fresh water we just made. Might as well go ahead and make another coho salmon, and then we can just drop this cooked right by the ice fishing hut. Do a little bit more water while we got some time. Well, I don't know if we have enough supplies here to stay all night. So, I mean, Jackrabbit Island's just right over there. We might go check that out. And while I'm here, I'm going to Get rid of all my ruined torches. We have a decent amount of regular torches, but we can add a few more. I think this will work. And we are getting very tired. I'm going to eat one more piece of this pemmican. More than anything to give us the extra little bit of energy. So we can kind of push ourselves over here. We are going to check out the coastline most of the way.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
There's a piece of cloth. There's a door back there. There's a sapling right there, but that's a birch sapling. Make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. What do we got here? This is some cattail stalks. Careful, careful. What is that? What is that? It is a stick. I was wondering if it was something. Stick. As much as I want to run up there, let's go down the coastline and then back up. See what else we got. We got another stick, because over by that one edge is usually where all of the things like to wash up is over by that one side. Looks like, is that a container? Or a locker, maybe? Looks like a locker. I doubt if we'll find a sapling inside the locker, but who knows? We found some matches in one of these before, so hopefully... Oh, come on. Boy, that's a tease. No, it's not worth the risk. Whoa, really? All the way up to there.
Dusk.
Man.
So the night can't be far behind.
I don't remember that broken, or the weak ice being so close. It feels like it's a lot closer than it normally is. Here's the extra salt. Okay, I do see some stuff up here in the distance. It's like a cattail stalk. I'll move this over here just so that it doesn't interfere with something that can respawn there. That looks like a piece of firewood. Old man's beard. And there's a sapling, but it's the wrong one. It's a green sapling. Green maple sapling. And we'll drag this guy up here a little bit. Oh, and we got an aurora going on. So I guess we're gonna go up here and hang out in Jackrabbit Island. Unfortunately, we are one cured maple sapling away from completing all of our stuff. My biggest concern now is all the stuff we put into the trader, the thing for the trader. I'm just worried it's going to go bad. But I don't know if that's actually a thing to worry about. Because you never know. If it's like fish and it goes bad in there, he might want us to put new fish in there. But I guess I will learn something if it does. I there were saplings up here, I'm pretty sure we would have seen them before and probably already gotten them. Let's see if we left ourselves anything in here. If there was a sapling on the floor in here, that would be fantastic.
I need to drop something.
Nope. We'll double check further into the house. Nothing in the fridge or freezer. An old torch. Another old torch. Seems to be about it. So we'll put that out. We'll drink up a little bit of water. Alright, we'll go ahead and sleep through the night. Sound like the... I was gonna say, sound like the aurora has lasted all night long. Into the morning. So let's finish it off with like 3 more hours of sleep if it'll let us. I don't think it'll let us, but we'll give it a shot. Alright, there we go. Fully rested. Where are we at? We are at 446 days. It's not too bad. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that sunrise from here. Can I climb on top of that? I don't know. Maybe I can climb on top of this.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wow, look at this. Okay. Okay. That sunrise just doesn't hit the same way that other one did. Yep, only 220 till the next one. Now, the biggest one first is 100 or 500 days. That's my my longest run is 500 days. So all these stats are recording over what we've done already. We've explored everything. Locations discovered, we've updated.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
All that stuff, but...
That's a lot of nuts!
Is the bear dead?
Oh yeah, let's check. Thank you, zombie. It's still... Was it 34 to 35? Oh boy. I want to say it's possible that the bear's dead. We either had 34 and went to 35, or it was already 35. I can't remember. But I did deliberately check. What is that on the ice? There's something on the ice. Is that a deer? Yeah, it looks like a deer. At this point, the only thing worth going back over there for to check would be to get my arrow back more than anything. But I really need to go to where I possibly have a sapling waiting on me. Bob earlier said that it's possible that we have some in Mystery Lake at the office camp. And it might be worth going and doing that and checking. So if we do that, this way over here where the bear was would be the best way to go. We can leave some of this stuff here so that we can grab it and just walk straight across the ice when we get it. Because if it's already cured, that would be a good thing. We could... I don't recommend this. We could harvest this. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Yeah, it would. You would get us 3 cured saplings, but I don't think we want to do that. I think we want to keep that unless we go back to where our other one is, because we have 2 of them. If we could scrap the other one, then we could definitely have more saplings that way. But we never know when we might need that.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Once we get over here, we'll go up onto the hill. We'll try to see if we killed the bear. We'll just have to keep an eye out. Negative 17's cold, so we'll stop in one of these cabins and warm up, so we don't lose a ton of condition. Oh wait, do I have some breakfast that I left out here that I didn't even know? Ruined and ruined. Let's step in here for a second. Still gonna be cold, but let's have a ruined breakfast for 729 calories. Might as well try to eat that all the way as well. And we will drop this in here. Let it disappear. And good riddance to it. Still need to warm up. Oh, and that's Gearhead. Gearhead's back. Welcome back. Probably not going to be streaming for that much longer. Just wanted to start trekking out towards Mystery Lake. And then maybe we can call it a night in a little bit. Start out by passing a little... There we go. We warmed up a decent amount.
Master Payne, what do we do?
Open the mouth.
Open the mouth. The Chosen. Alright, well, we're about to find out where the bear ended up. If he's still wandering around up here and causing havoc. There were a bunch of wolves up here as well, so we got to be a little bit on... See, I see one over there in the distance already. There's one down there. So we got wolves right off the bat. We also don't have the ability to... use our torches right now because of all the wind. The only reason I'm going up here is because I'd really like to get that extra arrow back. Also, I need to be careful because I have a feeling my bow.
Something's got to go.
Yeah, I've got 2 bows and they're getting towards the end of their life. So we need to be careful we don't accidentally use them up frivolously. Yep, we did get the bear. There's the bear right there. For all we know, he could have walked over here as soon as we shot it and just fell over. No arrow. So I'm thinking when we shot him, the arrow broke. So we would have shot him like right over here. I can't remember if the arrow broke or not. I want to say he was coming around this edge down here when we shot at him. Yep, it did break. Okay. Well, that makes sense why the bear didn't come running after us too much. Alright, looking good.
I can't feel my feet.
We can try to bypass some of those wolves by staying up on this edge. Hopefully we can get blocked by the wind enough that it won't be so cold. But negative 15, still cold. The beginning part where he's rolling down the hill as a baby, the lady picks him up and says, so cute, then rolls him down. The rest of the hill, yes, that is such a great scene. It's so simple. It's like, oh, it's a baby. Oh no, it's a poor baby. I'm like, okay, bye. It's just like, wait, what? Little booties. It's the way he says it. It's so
Die
good
if I
too.
don't warm up soon.
Well, there's a deer down there. It's fine. And yeah, it looks like there was saplings up here, but it looks like we got those as well. All right, we're freezing again. But the little cabin is like right over here, so we'll yeah. And those might have been maples too. Who knows? I mean, I knew there was some up in this area, but it's just we've already gotten to them apparently. So once we get over to this little cabin here, we'll warm up. Looks like the wind possibly has died down. Maybe it's gonna get a little foggy. Who knows? We don't want to keep taking too much condition damage. There we go.
I might have to drop some gear.
All right. Use the bin. You know, let's just sleep it out. A little extra energy probably won't hurt us. There we go. Looks like the sun is shining a lot brighter. Right. Oops. Running into the building. Yeah, -2. I like that. That's not too bad. Did we get wet? No, if we did, we dried off. That's good. So now we're gonna have to watch out for the wolves that were up here. It is also nice that we left some cattail stalks up here in case things get dire, but at this point, between how much fish we've caught and getting a bear here and there pretty easily, I think it's not going to be that big of an issue at this point. And if there was a cougar here, this is the creek that we're going up right by this. So the cougar we should be hearing the cougar right now if the cougar was actually here.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Like, we would be hearing it making all kinds of fuss and racket at this point. Unless it's glitched out and it's not making a sound. But it should be like right over there if it actually was going to be here. Almost made it. Right, very good. And then from here, this is going to be just the walk through the ravine area over the trestle bridge, all that good stuff. And then once we're through there, we can probably hang out at one of the trailers in the area. I always forget that's the
too heavy.
We go down there and we can cut over to Bleak Inlet from down there. And the funny part is we're going down the hillside from Mystery Lake, and when we do that, we're actually coming in from the top of the map. So it's like Mystery Lake is a much higher elevation than we realize. Maybe that's why it's called Mystery Lake. It's because it's a huge lake way up high in the mountains. Maybe the elevation of the lake is the mystery. the main mystery is how does it stay so full? Try to run down here so we can auto walk without possibly falling off the side there. And I remember we came through here and I thought we were gonna lose our well-fed, but I remembered I had dropped some fish on the ground because the travois couldn't go through this. We couldn't pull the travois through here. And I had dropped some fish like right there. And I ended up building a fire in here. I think it's around this corner here. And once we had built that fire, I was able to cook up the food. Yeah, there's where I built the fire. And having that extra fish in there, man, it made a huge difference. But I think there's actually some fish out here that we still haven't cooked. Yeah, there it is right there. So it's kind of nice to have that. There's like a little halfway point. So if we need something, we've got it there. Because there's no other major predators in this area. One of the next times I come through here, I'm going to try to grab some of those fir firewood limbs. Well, I thought that was an arrow at first. I guess it's just a glitch or something. First glance, it sure did look like one. But I know this area is a little bit safer for us to gather things up without worrying about the hostile creatures. So it'd be nice to try to grab some extra firewood. Just because I want to make some more furniture, and sometimes just getting the certain furniture we need, you have to really go hunting for the extra firewood. Slow go. Spend all this time without rushing across trees, and we're still alive. Some crow feathers. Same old dead guy is always here. I know they've added the respectfully remove corpse from like inside buildings and stuff, so there's another fur limb. But it would be nice to be able to respectfully remove like people that you find that are dead, or at least like make a grave right where they're at. So it's like this is where the body was, and there's like a little tombstone or headstone like that. Now that you've gotten one, or now that you've buried them, that's where it's at. And then if maybe they had anything on them, there can be like a chest there or something. Pretty sure if there was anything that we left in this cave over here. I only want to check just to see, because I mean, we could find exactly what we're looking for right here. And we wouldn't have to go the rest of the way. We could just turn around and go back. But I don't think there was any kind of saplings in this area, unless it was right by the front of where you come in.
Even the
wanna kinda
bodfish
check 'em
agree.
out.
Gee, it's me raises morale just by swimming in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't even see a fire, where we made a fire in here before. It's so dark, man. Okay. That's all I needed to see. I'm gonna try to go up here to see if there's anything that's up on the top of this hill. I hear that deer running around. Yep, he looks like he ran around this edge. So if there's like little stumps where we've chopped down saplings before, then we've already gotten the ones that are in this area. There's some more cedar limbs. There's like 3 cedar limbs right here. There might be another fir or something.
Stack those slices. The cheese is for you.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
There's Laszlo. How's it going, Laszlo? And also Michael is in with the 80%. Now, before I redeem that 80%, let me do this. Hank Hill from Laszlo. Did you know that all bottles of Wabba juice have an expiration date of July 17th, 2019? That's the same date that El Chapo Guzman was sentenced to prison. You don't have to be a genius to figure out why. Is it Guzman or Guzman? And I'm gonna get to the trailer over here, and then we'll do the 80% real quick. Because the trailer should just be loading on the other side of this loading screen.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There it is, right there. In Spanish, so the G is an H. El Chapo Guzman, or something like that. It just makes me, oh, my voice. It just makes me realize just how much more difficult Hank would have a hard time saying that. Alright, in we go. It'd be hilarious if there was a sapling on the floor right here. Nope, no sapling. But we will pause right here. We will load this up. We will get the 80% ready from Michael. And oh, here we go.
Are set. 40's gone, 80's the best bet. Grab your slices, roll the dice. Pepperoni dreams at a tasty price. Oh yeah! Pizza's hot, the stakes are high. Catch the chance before it flies. Sense the win today. Cyberspace glow with the pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. The crust is gold and the cheese is tight. neon light. Oh yeah. Stack those slices, don't delay. The flavor's bold, it's your lucky day. Tick-tock, the chance won't last. 80s here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with the pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, 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 it's time to ride. 80s here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with the pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, 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 it's time to ride. 80 trains on the winning side. 80% lucky in all that we do. Stack those slices. The cheese is for you. Trippin', no trippin'.
All right. Thank you so much, Michael, for letting everybody get an opportunity to get some few extra pizza slices just before we wrap up for this evening. So we did make it back to the trailer here in Mystery Lake. We're going to eventually make our way over to the camp office to see if we can find something that we might have left behind. I'm going to sleep an hour real quick. We'll take a look at our stats and see what we have. See what we have, what we've done so far today. All right, so we did get another bear kill. We're up to 446 days, pretty good. We still have to get the one thing, the cured maple sapling, and then we'll be able to finish this up and we can start making the new bow. We are going to need green saplings, but the fun thing is we just got 6 green saplings.
Too much stuff
There
to
was
carry.
actually 5 that we cut down and 1 that we found. This was our cured one that we had. So we did get quite a bit of stuff. So we will save it there, and that's where we will resume this next coming Wednesday. So we'll go ahead and do that, and I will switch over to here. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody that joined me this evening and hung out for a little while. Really do appreciate all your guys' love and support. Also wanted to say thank you to everybody that dropped some bits or donations, gifted subs, dropped a follow, whatever the case may be. Thank you guys so much for being here and helping out. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome there, Nocturnal Druid. Also, everybody that's still hanging around. Long Mile Gamer, Zombie Vamp. Hope you guys all have a fantastic evening. Let's take a peek and see who might be streaming as well. Let's see.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Let's try to rate up Nemesis.
That's a lot of nuts!
Time to go. But first, Blue Bulbuboru Teeter Jack Warren and Cernro Poer GT Emriat Jane Quap Poyoyoyoing.
Poyoyoyoing.
Taco Bell, Taco
And
Bell.
one last
product
combo.
placement with Taco Bell. Incharito Macho Burrito.
I love you guys so much. All right, take care. I hope you all have a good one. We'll get this raid going for Nemesis real quick.
Blood.
Spell it right.
Is it trivia time? Or is Michael _R_286 just pushing buttons again?
All right, Briskphone Gear, Desk Mile Gamer, Michael. Hope you all have a great evening. All right, let's get the raid going for Nemesis Darlin here. You guys can just maybe take a few minutes, just hang out, just chill out for just a little bit. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Thank you again, everybody. I will see you Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Also, check out Discord for any updates on movie night or just to know when we go live and stuff like that. All right, guys. I hope you all have a good one, and I'll catch you all next time. See you guys.